It's free plugin time again at Computer Music Magazine, and this month we're bringing you a world-class guitar amp simulation from Mercuriall. This is U530 CM. It's based on Engel's versatile E530 valve preamp, capable of crystal clear cleans, rocking solos, and full-on high-gain distortion. In this introductory tutorial, we'll explain the basic controls of this professional guitar amp simulator, but be sure to check out the next tutorial for a detailed metal mixing guide. To follow along, load demobacking.wav and demoguitardi.wav onto stereo audio tracks in your DAW. Loop them, then place a U530 CM on the guitar track and a Barricade CM limiter on the master bus. U530 CM is a twin-channel amp featuring clean and lead channels, selectable via the clean lead switch. Which lights up red when the lead channel is active. Leave it on lead for now, and we'll check out the clean tones later. The lower left row of knobs controls the lead channel. Increase lead gain to drive the preamp harder and create more distortion. Back it off for more dynamics and crunch. Solo the guitar track if you need to hear it more clearly. The next four knobs are the lead channel's tone stack, controlling the balance of frequencies. Bass adjusts the low end response. Low mid at 500 Hz, and high mid above 1 kHz are used to add crunch and definition, while treble adds sizzle and bite. Just like a real guitar amp though, the exact settings needed to make a certain tone can sometimes be counterintuitive, so do experiment with the tone controls. Contour is a further tone altering tool. By default, the red LED lamp is active, which means an extra boost is applied at 300 to 500 Hz and 1 to 2 kHz. Click it again and the orange E430 LED lights up. Click once more and the contour feature is disabled. Lead volume sets the level of the signal going into the power amp stage, which we'll look at very soon. The gain lower high button switches the input sensitivity. When used with the lead channel, it essentially offers a choice between crunch and high gain distortion tones. With the clean channel, you can go from sparkling clean to overdriven. Preamp defeat switches off the preamp, that's clean or lead, but leaves the power amp stage active. The next three controls relate to the power amp. Presence adds treble presence, achieved using negative feedback, just like Mercuriall valve amps. Master is an overall power amp volume control, affecting both lead and clean channels. Increasing it not only ups the volume, but adds fullness, compression and saturation. The power amp button disables the power amp modelling, though you're unlikely to want to do this. Output volume sets the output level of the entire plugin without changing the tone. The clean channel works like the lead one, but with less gain. Just one mid-range control and an added bright button, which boosts above 2 kHz. Now, in the upper right panel, make sure the stereo chorus is activated and increase mix to introduce the effect. Turn up depth and speed to intensify the modulation and set its speed. Chorus is great for generating stereo width in a mix, or with more extreme settings used as an obvious effect. Cab toggles the cabinet simulation, which we'll explain very soon. Low clean boost is a level boost for the low gain mode of the clean channel. Input volume lets you adjust the level of the input signal before it hits either channel. It's a bit like using a clean boost guitar pedal. As with any control, Alt or double-click input volume to reset it to default. Now switch back to the lead channel. Right down the bottom, you'll find the cabinet simulator, modelling a 4x12 speaker cabinet fitted with Celestion G12T75 drivers. Setting it up couldn't be easier. Drag the small circle vertically to adjust the virtual microphone's distance from the speaker. And drag it horizontally to move the mic left and right. Alternatively, use the sliders to the right of the grid. Note that the left and right sides of the speaker give identical sound. That is, the grid is symmetrical. and prevent accidental adjustment of the settings with the lock function. So that's the features of Mercuriall's U530 CM explained. Don't miss the next tutorial to learn how to set up the guitar sound for this huge sounding metal mix. The full version, called Tube Amp Ultra 530, offers several extra features, including switchable power amp tubes for tonal variation, a full selection of 8 speaker cabinet models, adjustable oversampling instead of being fixed at 2 times, and an additional precise mode for even greater accuracy and quality. Check it out along with Mercuriall's other excellent commercial and free plugins and apps at www.mercuriall.com.